I'm gonna turn. Hey y'all. Well, hopefully this is working.
We don't know.
We're last minute change. You can see we're still in the truck.
Yes, yes. So we decided to go ahead and plug on through and get back to the ridge.
Can y'all see and hear us all right? It's not coming up even on our other phones.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of service here. Oh, it's because of the ad, baby. It's got to load the ad.
Well, it wasn't even trying to load the ad.
Skip the
All
ad.
right, so they said they can hear us. Perfect, thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Tiffany. Appreciate it. Jan, thanks for your help in our last minute technical difficulties. And
yeah, so we had actually scheduled the live on the laptop when I did all of that good stuff. And we were going to stop, get a campground somewhere halfway, and we're like, we're just going to be troopers. We miss home. We're ready to get back onto projects. I'm having nightmares about my garden. So we decided to plug on through and never even gave any thought. So here we are trying to pull into a parking lot and switch lives, and it's just
and it took us like 3 different exits to get to an area where there was actually a place to pull off other than on literally the side of the freeway. So
we're in some DNR parking.
Yeah, some state park area. We're good. We're safe. We're almost in the shade, but at least we're in the truck. So we got Brenda, Freedom Redbird. Hello.
Yeah, I can't see him yet.
Dale and Lisa, 9 Acre Family Farms. Heather Langstrom. Pettigene River. Hey, Bobby there.
I can see him.
JB Pierogi.
Hi, JB. Happy belated birthday.
And Prepping for Heaven's in here. I know Simply Jan Homestead.
Hi, Derek. See you, Glenda.
Gage made it in.
And Charlene, One Day at a Time. Joe Fixit. Karen Breast. Hi, guys.
We'll try to get everybody on, but if we miss you, we're sorry. But as you can see, side of the highway, we did make it. So we're just south. We had just made it through St. Louis. And we were pushing, like, I wanted to get through St. Louis. I didn't want to have to stop in St. Louis and try to do it with all the chaos of that. So
hi, Dot.
We did make it through St. Louis, so we're only just shy of 4 hours from actually being home. So
we're ready.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as we loved our visits up north, and we know that our videos weren't necessarily homestead related, but we just kind of wanted to give you a glimpse into our lives, and we share everything with all of our subscribers, so why not that too? And man, we had fun.
Jason and Chris on Michigan Life about 45th. Gotta say hi for sure.
Yeah, I was even gonna like put my earrings in that Clarissa gave me. I know, I got them right there. I was ready. I was gonna wear my shirt, but
back there somewhere.
Yeah. But yeah, so we don't have a lot of footage from the last 2 days because I respect the fact that, we don't want our grandkids on camera. So don't
Alfonso Cemento says hello from Colorado. Hello. Says hope y'all are having a blessed day. Did you guys get to see the Golden Arch in St. Louis? Yes, every trip that we end up going through,
I took a picture.
We get to see the arch. We see it from like a distance at first, and then we actually drive right next to it on the interchange that we have to go through. So
it's there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Oh, that was worth a shot. I really wish it was beer 30.
And
oh, shoot.
Michelle says, wow, you're close. Thanks for the nation dedication for the live. Absolutely. We love y'all. We love doing this. And we knew, like she said, we thought maybe because we left fairly early, but then we kind of went an hour and a half north instead of going south, so it added a little bit to the trip.
We had some shopping to do, y'all.
And so we weren't sure how far we were going to make it, and now we're at the point where it's 4 hours. Like, I would be silly to stop and not make it the rest of the way. Oh, someone was in here. Ed made it in. Ed's Crazy Adventures.
One day at a time home farmstead. Lori from Kentucky popped in to say, I did receive her mail. Thank you. Glad you had a great time on the river. Safe travels. Aw. Well, hopefully you'll be able to get those in the ground and get yourself a fall harvest.
Looks like we got, I don't know, did you say hi to Gary, Mary, Jack to
Have not.
3?
Have not yet.
They've made it in. Awesome.
Kettle Kitchen. Michelle. Hi, y'all.
So,
Bert.
it's been, did Bert made it in? Oh, Tony Kettle Kitchen is.
Yeah.
Oh, Bert Window. Okay.
Yeah, Bert Window.
And Glenda Bendo.
Yes.
And yeah, the trip, guys, has been pretty smooth sailing. I think we only one backup of traffic and coming out of Chicago, I think.
What? Smooth sailing? I've barely been able to like breathe.
But if there's more than 2 cars on the road and one of us is one of them, then you're anxiety. So that's not a fair and accurate. As traveling goes, it's been great, honestly. Like I said, it's been the one up by Chicago, and then traffic's just been moving right along. But somebody gets anxious and nervous if there's more than 2 cars on the freeway, and we're one of the 2. Like, there could be just one lonely one out on the road, and she's like, oh my gosh, they're 10 miles ahead, and they hit the brakes. Why didn't you stop? And
just if you see red lights, you just let off the gas.
no.
It's that simple. Yep.
And, oh, Karen Breast made it in. Trying to watch down here on my phone to see comments and stuff. So
Michelle says, your river family were great and a real hoot. Oh, y'all have no idea. Those guys, we love them so much.
Yeah, it was great going back, and they gave us some amazing welcome back. Like, we knew that, you know, we stay in touch with them all the time, watch our stuff, and, you know, so I think they might have been even more excited about us being there than we were excited to be there.
And they were such good sports. Like, they loved being on camera and video. And, you know, I think the biggest compliment I got from Margot was the way we tethered together and edited the feeling of the friendships that we've created there. And she couldn't have said it better. I can't remember exactly how she did it, and that's the truth. Like, that's what the videos portray.
Yeah,
and I like that.
And I don't know where this it's been almost 2 weeks. Like, tomorrow will be officially 2 weeks that we left, and I don't know where that 2 weeks went. Like, luckily we have video footage and we know what we did.
Crazy.
Yeah, it went really, really fast. There was a lot of people that we didn't get to see, which is not untypical when you go a long distance. But we did get to see quite a few, so we were happy about that. Got to see not all the grandkids, but some of them. And
I got to spend some time with my friend Jenny, who is still in the hospital.
Yeah, for anybody who remembers a while ago, like, we had some prayers going out, and she had a aneurysm and did not expect her to make it a day, let alone it's been a month or 2 now.
Just a month.
Right, about 5 weeks, and she's not out of the woods, guys. But
not at all. Keep praying.
She's definitely doing a lot better.
It just did my heart good to be able to wrap my arms around her, and she's still on low stimulation to keep the brain from swelling, but she wanted to see me, and so I was approved to go see her, and it was just an amazing time, an amazing visit, and I was super happy. Got to meet with my friends Tara and Deb, and had dinner with them last night. Oh, and the grandkids. Jason's back's feeling it because, you know, the perpetual child over here.
Hey, they had a great time.
And I kept hearing.
And I had a great time.
I kept hearing something, and I go outside, and I'm hearing, and, you know, of course, my husband, the big kid that he is, had to rig up the grandson's bike to make it sound like a dirt bike. Not a motorcycle, a dirt bike. Had to be a dirt bike. And yeah, and it did. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
He had a blast with that thing, though. You know, just, I couldn't find a playing card. What horrible part is that, right? Everybody knows the trick. You put the playing card in there, but the next best thing was cut a water bottle in half, and that flimsy plastic they make these things out of, it gives it a real good sound. So
Gary and Mary from Junk to Gems. Jan just popped me up there and said that I missed them. So we love you guys. We gave your best up to Northern Indiana.
Donna and Bob Teague are watching. Hi, guys.
Home. Hi.
Hopefully we've kept the ridge safe while we were gone.
Right. Donna at Hat Creek holding down Mountain Home for us. Yep. Mud and Mascara. Hey, guys.
Peter, Old Man King Homestead. Welcome.
Oh, Sister Bert. We were going to try to see Sister Bert today, but that didn't work out because she's getting her place painted. It's getting a spruced up job. Yes, Sean has been such a big help for you. Hi, Mike Birch.
And yes, I've seen some of the conversation between Junk to Gems and Michigan Life about I'm going to just go to the junkyard and get another steering wheel and pedal set so she can play like she's driving while she's over there.
It's bad enough I use my fake brake. Well, I did see a new name in there. Where'd it go? Molly, Pest Hunter's Best Catch. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, yes, and her husband's name is Jason.
Oh.
He got on the one night with
so many
Steve,
Jasons.
And yeah, lots of Jasons.
Nice, 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 nice. Mr. C. Hello, hello.
Well,
and finally got Christine from Miss Gillum Farms. Hey, Sunshine.
We were listening as we were driving for y'all, and
yeah, we had you piped in over the stereo in the truck.
Hearing Johnny's fun of snake wrangling, and
if you guys haven't seen that video, oh my gosh, I'm ordering snake chaps ASAP. Like it's a thing. I'm gonna get on and put those on my wish list, or else I'm just gonna grab them. So yeah, not for nothing. Hey, Garrett Pathways. Hi. Howdy, howdy.
Stanley family says hello, watching from the Cave City Watermelon Festival. Yes, we still need to get down there and get some melons.
Yeah, I'm anxious to get back and see what the garden is done. I know the triple digit weather hasn't been fair for it. I hope I have a really good harvest. My only condolence is I was already planning on starting the summer or the fall garden, or our second round. I want to get some more beans and peas in. Hopefully there's enough time for that. I'd love to get some more zucchini because you can never have enough zucchini. Oh, speaking of zucchini, so y'all know my greenhouse full of all those seedlings. Well, when Jake and Jason went up north, I'd sent a flat of vegetables up to my daughter-in-law and they got them planted. Well, the zucchini's just starting to grow, and our one grandson, he went out and he actually picked a little zucchini, only about this big, and he brought it in and he's just like, Nana, look, and he had this tiny zucchini. And so I didn't want to break his heart that he should have let it wait. So the next morning, it just so awesome. But we together in the kitchen made breakfast together, and he chopped up his zucchini, and it was so awesome. So teaching those little ones to cook and to grow, that just has my heart. It's so awesome. I'm gonna tear up just thinking about it. I miss him already.
While you're wiping your tears, I got Samuel Deerenwater. He's JB's handyman, hangs out over there. Yeah. He said he was there with JB, so I wanted to make sure to say hi. I remember we met him at 10 Killer.
Nice. Hello.
Oh, Not Your Daddy says sorry, I was on the other live, that didn't work. Yeah, Not Your Daddy. We had some technical difficulties. If you can see, we're not driving, but we parked and we're still on the road home. So
I mean, I kind of thought we'd find a parking lot somewhere and I could set up the chairs outside, and then he's like, babe, it's 101 degrees. I ain't sitting outside.
Yeah, she wanted to do the outside thing, and I went, Dale's telling me about this AC stuff all the time over at 9 acres, and well, the truck's got the ACs, and I'm not getting out of it if I don't have to.
For sure. And so we're, like I said, for those that are just popping in, we're just somewhere south of St. Louis. So
but we're through the busyness of St. Louis, so from here it'll be easy peasy. We got a little bit more freeway, and then it'll be a couple hours of back roads, which will be.
So one thing we didn't get on camera, and we're not sorry. I mean, we're sorry we didn't get it on film, but we're not sorry that we didn't pick up the camera. was we took a day and we went over to see Jason and Clarissa at Michigan Life above 35th Parallel and spent an amazing day with them. Stayed longer than we ever thought we would, but
well, I don't know where the time went there. Like
just,
1 minute we're like, hey, we'll have a little something to eat, and the next minute it was dark, and we're like, whoa. Yeah. But it was worth it. I mean, and that was a nice, easy drive to get back. So
it's always fun spending time with other YouTubers because, you know, Clarissa was showing me her setup, you know, for editing and, you know, how they do, and just kind of like talking, I guess you'd call shop talk for the men, you know, kind of shop talk for the girls. But we love you guys. We're so blessed that we went, and just wanted to shout out a bunch of love to Michigan Life. We love you guys.
Yeah, but we're
hiking with Jackie Boy.
Definitely enjoyed it, but we're definitely excited to get back to the ridge, get back. Like, we're so behind on everybody's videos, and because we love the river, and we love the river for the fact that it doesn't have great service to where you're not tied to your phone and electronics. Like, we just detach from it and we leave our phones laying around. So even when people called us, they're like, why didn't you answer? Well, because I didn't have much service, so why carry the phone?
Yeah.
And so it makes you take that step back.
We did. We milked every minute, from morning coffee when we first roll out of bed till last campfire beer. I mean, we just fall into bed. We didn't even watch anything really, truly. We just took that time because that's our friends are super important to us.
Gary with Pathways Homestead said, sitting on my shady porch somewhere south of St. Louis, no AC here. No, we're just south and it's 100 degrees, and yeah, I'm in the ACs, bud.
Yeah.
Like, but at least you're in the shade. Like, I did find a spot where the sun was starting to go down, and we did get a little bit of shade on the truck. So
I hope there's an entrance ramp at this exit.
Cornish Family Homestead said, just a heads up, it's super hot dark. Yeah, we've been watching. Like, we had talked about, because with the animals, and Jake is back at the homestead, take care of everything. But we had seen, but even up north, like, we left Michigan and the Indiana, Ohio area, and for the next 2 days, they're in a heat advisory to be in the high 90s and stuff. So we weren't going to escape the heat. So we're like, you know what? We'll stay up north, get our stuff done. Jake said things are being handled there. Like, we weren't going to not be in heat. So,
and Sarah's in. So hello, Sarah. I tell you, Sarah's the one. If you watched our last video as we're pulling out, she was the one that got that footage, and she messaged it to me, and I saw that and I just about cried, and I'm like, I need to make sure that's our final closeout. So thank you, Sarah. We already miss you so much. Yeah.
Michelle said, probably easier to say where it's not hot this summer. It's probably a much shorter list, I would imagine, like, because it doesn't matter where you're at. Everyone's like, oh, it's hot, or whether they got rain. I know that's our big thing, is to see, I don't know, maybe Bob can give us an answer, is how much rain we got while we were gone. I think it stormed the day we left a couple weeks ago, and then we haven't heard about much other than that. So
yeah,
we'll be interested to see.
I mean, we're just hoping that I have some harvest. I mean, as far as vacations go, it probably wasn't playing the best around harvest, but...
Can we say hi to T. McD?
I'm not sure. We got Rebecca touched by Jan.
T. McD, and then My Wild Home.
Thank you, Gary. Hi. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We did too, for sure.
Yeah, the river, like, it's a great place. And it's, you know, it actually makes it hard to edit on those, because you want to just run the whole thing but I mean, we did the river every trip we did, and we had 3 different trips, and they were right around 5 hours each trip. So that would have been like marathon videos.
Yeah. But we got some stuff to do, y'all. So I guess plans for like when we get back and stuff. We've got the starts of the bunny hutches started for the main runs. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be a priority, because the baby bunnies are ready to go in a bigger pen. And then we got to rent the trencher again.
Well, there's a list of stuff. We don't have a shortage of...
No, we're going to have so much content pumping out here soon, because we've had our time playing, I think. Maybe.
Well, we do have, so the third week in August is the
Yes,
Ozark Homesteading Expo
Mm-hmm.
up in Marshfield. So everything's set and ready. We're going to go to that. But that's still like a month away, I think.
Yeah,
Like
so we got
4
to hit it
weeks.
hard. We've played a lot. So we need to really hit it hard and get back on track and get some stuff done on the homestead.
Yeah, it's never a bad time to take a walk away. I mean, we've talked about it before, and oh my gosh, y'all, like we're super excited to get back and see. We know Eric and Missy over at Tilted K have been doing a bunch of work, and by the time we get back and see Denise and Marcel at It's All Grady, they're probably gonna have like a full house living in like bouginess or something. Like,
Yeah.
So
yesterday was Rebecca's birthday from Touch by Yarn. Happy birthday, everyone. Give her a big shout out. And watch Tough Families in. Nice, nice, nice. See, I'm getting even better.
Well,
I'm even correcting other people now on how to say it. Yes, yes.
Gary with Pathways. Hope to see y'all in Marshfield. Yes, we've got our campsite reserved already. I think we're getting there on Thursday. So that we can be for...
Well, the 24th through the 27th.
Well, it's Thursday, yeah. We'll be there, and we'll leave Sunday, I think it is. Sunday or Monday.
Yep.
So...
And, yeah, and the most excitedly, we're jumping back onto the house. Because I am ready to move out of the camper.
Oh, I'm liking the sounds of this. So Gage says, I know you guys will need some recovery time, but we'll need to go to the lake. I have a new-to-me canoe. Absolutely, my friend.
Nice.
We're in.
We're in.
So... We're ready to get back with y'all and get back into some normalcy. Like I said, it was fun going up north and seeing the friends and family and all that, but it's not like home.
Someone said hi to Jonesy. Is Jonesy in here? And Rebel at Heart. Nice.
Yep, Radio Jonesy Tasmania. What's going on, brother man? Hope everything's good over on your side.
Yay.
There's an area that it's pretty cool right now.
Yeah, Tasmania.
Their winter time is now, so at least.
Yep. Yeah, and
oh, so Gary said they got a sneak peek at the staff shirts today. Nice.
Ooh, we need to get on new shirts. I need some new merch. Find ones that won't fall apart. Get those sent out to people, and yeah, we're ready for that. John Bailey, hello everyone. Sherman's Family Farm. Did we say hi to them yet?
I think, Josh.
Yeah, Denise and Marcel, we figured they would be, they're hard at work. I think we planned.
She's cooking, and she just popped in. We're sorry, we're cooking.
Hey,
gotcha. We know it's that time of day, so,
yep.
Everyone's got things to do. I mean, we had to pause our driving just so we can do the live.
Yeah.
But definitely ready to be home and just be home. I mean, I know we keep saying it, but it's been almost 2 weeks, and
it's a long time.
Being able to be in our stuff. But holy crap, y'all! So, well, we were gonna name it the Nest, but she just can't not call it the Nugget. So the little camper's the Nugget.
It's back to the Nugget. It's back to being the Nugget.
It is worked flawlessly.
Yeah.
We only had one issue really. Well, there's two issues. There still is a leak from the antenna.
Oh.
And so I've got to do a little bit more of just slather it in. I think it's where the cord comes down through. So we're not going to use that antenna. So I've got to decide if I'm just going to rip the whole thing off, patch the roof, or just do the right thing and add 2 more tubes of caulk and put it in every nook and cranny I can do. And then the other issue was the fridge kept freezing everything.
It did. I had pickle sickles.
And come to find out, the little sensor that's supposed to be in the slider clip on the back had actually come off completely and was just laying in the bottom of the fridge. So we kept adjusting it, thinking, hey, we're dropping the temp.
I haven't asked him. Is it even doing anything?
And yeah, so, but it's set good now and it's working great.
Thank you, Charlene. We will.
And see, Junk to Gems said, gotta get a vacation from the vacation. Yes, we've been saying that
That's
too.
our thoughts, but I don't think we're gonna. I gotta jump right back into the garden.
Well, but we'll have the vacation of being able to get back into our timeline, doing our things. Like I said, we enjoyed being up there, and it was great. And we spent every waking minute with anybody we could to get that time in with them.
We did,
and we knew that. So, but we also knew that we were going to be able to come home and
hit it hard.
We'll hit it hard, but at a manageable pace that we're not like up there. We literally fell into bed every night. Like it was, they were long nights. So
yes, they were.
We can get ourselves back into that.
Yep.
Cornish Family Homestead said I found a leak in my camper. I hope it's an easy fix too.
Yeah. Glad you found it early because that's.
Michelle asked, did we hit up the RV store? We did, and we actually did film that, so that'll be coming out when she
probably maybe Saturday.
Yeah,
probably Saturday.
That'll be coming out in the next day or couple days.
It's such a really cool place. I mean, if you're ever, as Marcel says, we're homesteaders.
Homesteaders.
All of us living in campers, and y'all know how much camper parts and stuff are, and if you're closer, you want to make it that drive, it's definitely worth it. And they just had a little bit of everything, and I could have spent a gazillion amounts of dollars, but plain and simple, the Nugget is just perfectly the way it is. I don't
It is, and it was hard to not want to just like, let's buy all this.
Beans.
Well, yeah, but you know, we didn't want to buy all this stuff.
Yeah.
We bought enough, but
yeah,
I guess I can't spill nothing.
No.
You must. She's watching too much Denise and Marcel, learning to get sassy on me.
Nah.
We had James Foster says hello from Texas. Glad you had a good visit.
Thank you.
With friends and family. Thanks and welcome. I don't know that I've seen James on here before, so welcome to.
What's the beans? That's all Grady says.
Not for nothing
Homestead.
Homestead.
We'll show that on Saturday.
They said RV store, Camping World store.
Not
this
Camping
one.
World,
So
no.
yeah, this place definitely beats Camping World because
100 times hands down.
One, they have way more stuff than Camping World could even, and two, it's
massive,
way cheaper.
Pole barns after pole barns after pole barns of anything and everything RV. You literally could go in there, and if you knew what you were doing, you could buy from the axles up and build an entire camper. Clearly, yes.
Yeah, see, everyone's saying right there. Oh, Grady's are having chicken for dinner.
Ooh.
Must be winter over there.
I'm actually missing chicken. It's been a lot of burgers and...
Everyone said, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Well, we can't give it all away.
Joseph Compton, love from Southeast Kansas.
Nice.
Welcome. And
what's the name of the RV? Okay, so the name of the RV place is called Bontrager's, and it started out
Bontrager's RV Surplus or something like that.
It started out as a cabinet shop many decades ago. Daddy likes beans. My girlfriend has them.
Thank you, Daryl. Those smoke runs,
Jason
man,
was telling me
expensive.
about that banter back and forth. That's awesome. Thank you. Spill the beans. Oh, trust me. I've been in this truck with him all day. He don't need no more beans. No. It was... I'll spill the beans a little bit. So we were riding up to White Pigeon before we got to Bontrager's. And we just happened to be going by Omnisource, which I know because using it to live up there. It's a garbage place.
Oh yeah, I almost could have got away with one, y'all.
I thought we were smelling the garbage place, y'all. No. And then he gave himself away when he put his own window down. Because I'm like, if it's coming from the garbage place, he would not be putting his window down. Oh, it was bad, y'all. It's thick. I get impregnated the fibers within my shirt. It was bad.
Yeah, and it wasn't from no...
How you like them beans, not to daddy?
No Taco Bell.
Yeah, no Taco Bell.
No, we don't.
Oh, gosh. No radishes with boiled eggs either. No, that's not a good thing. Well, thank you, Joseph. Aw, that must be for the story.
Yeah, we build it.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Lynn the Okie, welcome, says, is your daughter's coming back with you? We would love to, but...
Let's just say I've dropped this mustard seeds of faith. And if she chooses to take that mustard seed of faith and plant it, we know at least one would come.
Yeah.
So
they all have the option. I mean,
we've opened it up to all of them. And
we did talk to them a little bit again while we were up there. Now that we're getting a little more established, so I don't know. We're gonna give it time. We're not forcing any of them.
Whiterock Nation Commune.
Clarissa says, "Made your tongue sweat."
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Just say we're glad that we have power windows.
There's days it gets bad and it does run me out, Gary. And yeah, you know it's bad. I think one of the better ones was we were all at a Thanksgiving and she was mid-sentence.
It was my friend's giving.
And she was the only one in the room that didn't know that I had, let one because it wasn't quiet. But because she was talking, she evidently didn't hear it, and it stopped her mid-word coming out of her mouth. And then we cleared the house because it was bad. All those holiday fixings and everything, like.
Yeah. Anyway, on to better and bigger things.
Dark Lord Menet, welcome. Says he waves like a crazy person to everyone else. Lynn the Okie wants to know how many daughters do we have?
We have three. Kirsten is the oldest daughter, and then Jenna, and then Gabby. Of course, we're a blended family, but we have 7 kids, so they're all of ours. So Michelle asks, is there a family reunion planned for the river? There is every weekend, honestly, for them, but we definitely will be going back.
It'll definitely be. So my family reunion, which was part of the reason we went up when we did, goes pretty much the same weekend every year. So we kind of are gonna, as of right now, the plan is when we go up for the family reunion, we'll take a week, if that's maybe 2 weeks, whatever. We'll look at what our time is and where we're at in places, but that'll be our time too, that we can go see all of the family, river family included.
I mean, I would love to be able to, we really considered keeping our seasonal and going back and forth and staying the summers up in Michigan with our camp family and closer to the rest of the family, and for what we wanted to accomplish in a homestead, and what was pressed on our hearts, that we needed to be growing food and we needed to get crops in the ground and animals, and that feeling kind of ixnayed the idea of
and and it was hard, especially being there, because we're like, all right, now how do we do this? We've got 2 campers, but the reality is, like, we enjoy it for vacation, and we enjoy that we can go up there, and we might even make it where it's maybe a couple times a year in the future. But for us, more importantly now, and kind of building over the next few years, is getting us to that sustainability part where we're not relying on a grocery store, because it was awesome to be able to load up food that we had from our own garden.
We didn't grocery shop once.
I don't even think we bought milk. I think we had to buy bread. I think that was about the only thing that we had to buy. Bread and
I bought cilantro to
some cheese.
Do up the rest of my tomatoes into pico, but my pico froze, my cilantro froze, because the fridge thingy wasn't working right.
So the other half to her question on that was there isn't a lot of jobs in so the town close to us, there's jobs, but it's not like
what
nobody moves to Arkansas for work. I guess we'll put it that way. Like, that's not, that's why Arkansas is considered
Could they find jobs? Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And you can find work, but
just not at the rates like what
they look at the cost of living being low in Arkansas, but
which is not.
The land,
don't let that fool you.
The land is cheaper, but then they get you in other ways, and then but there's not work. I mean, I guess if you went to the few big cities, but that's kind of was our draw and appeal to Arkansas, was you're not surrounded by a ton of industry, and so you don't get all the other crud, and you get just nature. You get all the natures on you in Arkansas.
So we have big dreams, tiny budget.
You were glad she didn't.
Yes.
Welcome, Anne Marie. Glad you woke up from your nap.
It's kind of funny. I knew she was looking at cabinets, and I sent her some today on Marketplace. She's like, I've already messaged him. Yep. And then big tiny outdoors, working on camp. Notifications are slow. Yeah. It could be our service. I'm not sure. I think we only had like 2 bars of 5G, so there's that. But at least we're doing it. We're solid YouTubers. We're just gonna stop. And I was starting to get stressed out though, y'all, because we were coming through St. Louis and our gas bells dinging twice. And
we had plenty of fuel.
How do you know for sure? Are the gauges always right? Do you really have 23 miles when it says you have 23 miles, or do you have 3? Just saying. I didn't want to get stuck in the middle of St. Louis.
I have a full tank of fuel, and she's already worrying about it.
Vineyard Farmhouse is in. Nice. Sarah says, gotta go fix stuff for dinner at Sue's. See, even though, well, what's really cool is we'd already planned, we already knew the Saturday potluck, but for all the people that are there throughout the entire week, it's potluck every night. So we had tons of potlucks.
Look, Radio Jonesy's truly, he said, hey, I'm multitasking. I'm live on the radio now and watching you guys. We'll tell everybody on the radio we said hello.
Tell them we said hey.
Is that your channel, Joe, where you're broadcasting through North Carolina too? Or is it just a local Tasmania?
I believe that, Bob. Bob says our area is one of the 3 most expensive. I believe that. Like, it's... we've come to the conclusion that the only reason that our land was so cheap is because no one can afford to build, because it's so expensive to build.
Yeah.
And that's why the land is cheap. And it's not because of cost of goods, that's for sure.
There was something.
That money went way quicker than,
Dark Lord Minute said, if you're willing to get to Nevada, we have cabinets. LOL, rummage sale as furniture. I think that might be a little far. I don't think we really save much going to Nevada.
Although, isn't that where Vegas is?
That's what I said, we wouldn't save much.
Hey, I did really good at blackjack. I just play really stupid, like I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm really a card shark. So I kind of get away with a little bit extra. I did really well.
Jan says she don't think it's all Grady can see you're saying hi. They may, Jan. I know they said they were cooking and sitting down to eat. So
we love you guys.
Yeah, they're proud. I think they're just listening in.
Can't wait to see you.
I'm sure they're saying hi to everybody, but it's their dinner time.
Yeah.
So there we go. They're throwing all they're cooking, eating dinner.
Yep. We haven't even thought about dinner yet. We've that's the one good thing, having a little nugget behind us, because we were hungry, and so we just went back there. I made a couple sandwiches, brought up some snacks, and because there's nothing more I hate than having to stop and buy food on the road.
Anne Marie said the land is cheap, but the price of new tires is not. Right?
That's true. And with our sales tax is like almost 10% where we live. It's.
Did we say Organized Chaos, 20 Farts, Rockin' Ridge? Welcome, guys.
Hello.
And then...
Rebel at Heart, did we catch that?
Dark Lord Menet said Vegas is 9 hours south of them. So we wouldn't be close to Vegas anyways.
Oh, darn. I mean, I like Vegas. That's pretty cool.
I've drove through Vegas a couple times, and not my gig.
No.
Too many people.
Yeah. Waves like crazy to all those that come in. Oh, nice. Yeah, so, I was just going to say something, and then it went bloop.
Oh, shocker.
You say that like you're not surprised.
None of us are surprised. They're not shocked. They're well aware. They're like, oh, where's the squirrel moment coming? Boop, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny things.
There it is. Yeah. Joseph Compton, I watch on a large screen TV, but I have to turn off live chat because the comments hide my favorite bald head. I know, and I need to shave it. I try to keep them.
I know, it's almost getting in my eyes. Like, I had my hat on earlier, so it'd keep my bangs out of my eyeballs.
I'm just glad that his little hat tan went away.
Oh, it got bad because the first day we went down the river, I wore one of my regular hats, not even thinking about it. And oh yeah, it was reinforced. But
one day at a time. Says it was nice to see all y'all's your friends and family. You can tell that you are loved. I'm glad that is what shows, because that's what it is. And I always say, in order to have good friends, you need to be good friends. And
we try to be, I think, for the most part. And
yeah,
and it's awesome to know that, and especially now, we're even, like, we have our friends that we've made, from previous lives and stuff like that. And then, but then
back in 1840,
right? But then, meeting people with YouTube, and now that we've, you start traveling around and it's okay, who can I visit while I'm in this area? And that was kind of cool while we got to go meet Jason and Clarissa, because
not meet them. I already met them.
She'd already met them face to face because they had came down for Denise's party and, hung out for a weekend down here. But that's when I was sick and threw my back out. So I wasn't allowed to people. So that was my first face to face with them. And, but it's like, no matter where we go, we're making friends and being able to. Anne-Marie asked, did y'all make it all the way home? No, Anne-Marie, I know you were napping.
Yeah. No,
but we're just south of St. Louis.
Yeah,
so
some parking lot off the side of the highway.
It's like a state park entrance or something.
Yeah, I'm waiting for some DNR dude to come and like knock, knock, knock.
But there's a deer right there.
Oh, hey.
That's a nice looking doe.
Mm-hmm.
She'll eat good come the fall.
Yes.
See, you have squirrels and
North Missouri Outdoors. Hello, hello. Glad to have you on. For sure. Stop and get some cabinets on the way home.
We don't have room.
So
we ended up, it's not untypical for us to make a trip, and we, took our essentials. We were still pretty loaded down, and we come back.
We're squatting.
Even more loaded. And yeah, wait till y'all see. We'll do a video of like unpacking the truck, because
we'll just suffice it to say we have a friend that's in the construction world, and a lot of overbought.
We got overly
stuff,
blessed with some stuff.
A pole barn full of stuff that wasn't wanted by him. The
truck's squatting a little more than it was when we went up, and so
we're glad you're here, North Missouri. That's cool. That's probably, I don't know, we might be close to you. That might be your deer over there. Maybe, I don't know. Oh dear, it's a deer.
Yeah.
How are you guys, Dale and Lisa? Miss you guys.
Yeah, and
we'll be seeing them.
We feel horrible, like I said, because we haven't even caught up on, like, we've seen kind of everybody's thumbnails of getting an idea of what's going on, but we haven't even talked to nobody. And I know Dale and Lisa, you guys had that real bad storm right I think right as we left or something, or the night before. So hopefully everything's going good over there with you guys. And I mean, I know we got our stuff to do, but if there's anything we can do, give us a holler.
Oh, so Radio Jonesy, not you. Yeah, Radio Jonesy, I'll get to that here in a second. But Radio Jonesy said, introduce yourselves on your channel, and I'll record it and I will put it on air. If you want, just be yourselves. Well, that's what we are all the time. We'll do that here in just 2 seconds, because not your daddy. You want to read it, or do you want me to?
So thank you, Daryl, once again. But says, who can do the chicken dance better? It's all Grady, Michigan, life above the 45th parallel, or Whiterock Homestead.
Oh, challenge accepted.
Place your bets. Oh boy.
Challenge accepted.
I'm glad you accepted it. Phew.
Oh no, he was talking to you, Marcel, and Dale, or you, Marcel, and Jason.
I'm pretty sure you put channel names, so maybe it's a couple. Like, all of our channels are made of couples. There's 2 of us in each one, so
we're definitely okay. I'm up for that. Challenge accepted. So well, I guess we'll do Radio Jonesy here. So
does he want us to do it on here?
I guess, yeah, he's gonna record it, I guess. So hello, I'm Tara.
I'm Jason,
and we are Whiterock Homestead, and we moved to Arkansas after selling everything in Michigan and starting up a homestead from scratch, and we're just doing our thing.
Just living that sustainable life, making it simple.
Trying to.
Well, as best as you can simplify 19 million projects.
Yeah. It's going to be nice to tie up some of those loose ends as we get home, because we do have a surplus of projects, maybe you could say, that we do need to wrap up. So, like I said, we're not going to have a shortage of content.
Dale and Lisa getting pulled in on the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We got a new one coming up. Everyone needs to be on the lookout for that. And, Jenna's calling.
Gabby and Oakland are in the house.
Oh, we got to spend some time with them while we were up north, and got some cute little videos of our granddaughter Oakland. So, for sure. Hello, guys. Everyone say hi to Gabby. Marcel's got it. Oh, Glenda's already placing bets.
Oh, man.
Oh, challenge accepted, man.
Uh-oh.
I don't like to lose. I'm a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, you put a W. That kind of was going.
Oh, no. See what I got to put up with, y'all?
Every day, all day.
Yeah,
Stuck
I love
with me.
them. I love them. I wouldn't change them for the world.
Even when we're far away from home, because
Michigan surprise us. Challenge is on, for sure. It's Jenna. Let me message her real quick and I'll tell her we're on our live. She doesn't call one parent, she calls the other.
Well, yeah, she called the other phone even.
Yeah.
She don't pay attention to what we're doing.
Well, I think she wants to tell us. So when we left Michigan, we didn't have room to take all of our returnables back.
Marcel said it's not fair. He's got all the sweet moves.
True story.
He's got the sweet editing skill from his amazing wife's editing skills to make him go faster.
I know. So, and I was right. So I'll finish the story. So we had a summer full of cans, and in Michigan you return all your cans and bottles. So we had a big garbage pail and lined it with the big lawn and leaf garbage bags, and we filled those up all summer long with the intent of taking them back. Ran out of time. That didn't happen. So they went in one of our friends' shed while we were up there. Well, then when Jenna came up to visit, she lives in Michigan now, so we gave them all to her. And that's what she was telling me. That's what she was trying to call and tell us, that she's at $63 right now. Oh, goodness. I'll ask her if she's even halfway done. I do kind of miss that.
So Michigan Life's telling Daryl that her and Jason are coming up with a plan for a fun short. So
Nice. Yeah, we'll get that one.
Everyone will be keeping their... Dark Lord Minute says it right. It's Mom, where's this? Mom, where's that? Mom. Dad, where's Mom?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
She said she still has 2 more bags to go. So if it's 10 cents a piece, then she's already returned.
Well, there was 6 bags.
Or is it 15 now?
They were 10 cents. Well, of course, you pay it up front. So, I mean, it's not like you're making money off it. You're paying it up front when you buy stuff.
He said he would come with a broken chicken wing. Oh, she says it won't take any Angry Orchards, Mike's, or Smirnoffs. Those are store specific. That's a crappy thing they do up in Michigan.
Oh, not your daddy says another 100 if Marcel does it with a tool belt on.
That's awesome. Thank you. That's hilarious, Daryl.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the good videos coming out on that.
Oh, I know.
I hope Marcel got them good lessons while we were
Is it like
gone.
the chicken dance, like da 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 da? Is it that one?
It's the only chicken dance I know of.
Okay. Oh, all right. I can definitely get it down. He'll be. Michelle says he'll be weighed down by his tool belt. I could put my tool belt on too. Oh, there we go. Overalls, tool belt, chicken dance. Natures.
I hope it ain't during this heat
Only in the
wave.
natures?
I don't think that's
Price
YouTube
tag would
appropriate.
be a little bit more on that one.
I don't think that's YouTube appropriate.
Blonde moment. Thanks, Bert. Yeah, I have those quite often. So, thank you, Dark Lord Mene. He says he's got to go deal with something. See you all at Mud for Nothing. So, yes, we are a part of the Thursday Homestead Hangout. And so, we just got done with Gillum Farm earlier, and then we were on, and then it goes to Muddin' for Nuttin'. Go watch those ladies. They're hilarious. And then we have 9 Acre Family Farm with Dale and Lisa. And then we have Kettle Kitchen with Tony. So, yeah, we going country.
That's what Denise says. Marcel said he'll do the broody chicken
dance.
Try to get them. Is that gonna work like the rain dance where he could do the special dance? So
yeah, but we don't want our chickens to go broody unless we want them to go broody. So if they all go broody, then they're having a lot of chicks and a lot less eggs.
If they're gonna be chicken sales peoples.
This is true. This is true. I'm hoping that when we get back, that the ISAs has started to lay, because they're right around that age that they should be laying. And then we'll have to get with Eric and Missy and get the chicken plucker, and we're going to go ahead and call out those Freedom Ranger ones before they die, unless they all die this week with this triple-digit weather.
Yeah, I think it's all, I think, today, tomorrow, it's only, and then it's supposed to get back down or something. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
I guess we'll see, because he needs to also get the trenching done.
Drive safe, Rach Perez. To see y'all later. Got to go drive again.
Yep. We will too as soon as we're done with this.
Right.
But we need to get the trenching. That's paramount, because that will run the electrical lines to the tiny house so that we can restart the air conditioner in there, so that we can work in there during the heat of the days when we're forced inside from the heat. So, because somebody hit the electrical line that ran to the tiny house.
I was taking that one out anyway, so it wasn't enough.
A little premature, though.
Well, see what happened was.
So, yeah, that.
I didn't bury the line. I didn't know where it was. I know where it is now.
Oh, yeah. We know where it is now. Not attached to the tiny house.
Well, I got the stuff to put big cables in.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Once you dig the trenches out. I did it the first time.
You'd use a machine. I ain't using my shovel. Yes.
Oh, Wichita says they're going to go. Load the pressure canner again. Safe travels.
Nice. I'm so hoping I can break mine.
Well, yeah, we've got, like we said earlier, we're 4 hours. I think just under 4 hours to be home yet. So
I did get my pressure canner out of storage, and I didn't get a summer kitchen built yet. So I'm going to set up a summer kitchen outside. We have 2 camp stoves. I have 2 pressure cookers. I don't know where my water bath canner is, though. I think it's in either the Michigan storage unit or the Ohio storage unit, or the...
There's about 17 places they could be.
Yeah, so...
And it'll be in the last one you look. Promise.
Smart ass.
Anne Marie wants to know, did you build outdoor shower? Absolutely, we did. You should...
There's a video on it.
Back around 4th of July.
Yeah.
Because we got it done right before that weekend. So if you go back a little bit, there's a video on it, Anne Marie.
Yeah.
Nice, simple, easy one. It ain't...
Yeah, I think I blended it in with our little handsaws.
Oh yeah, the handsaw review.
Dawn says it'll be over 100 till Sunday. Whew. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be waking your butt up early. I'll be waking you up with the chicken dance. Oh, Jake wants to know if we can grab him chew when we roll through.
We're fresh out. Oh wait, yeah, absolutely. Is that all he needs? Well,
probably.
Jake,
well, he didn't. We didn't.
Call us.
Yeah. Is
your
he
mom
in there?
will call you when we're done. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know if.
Did he message? How do you know?
Because DeBurles messaged me. Don't all the kids know that we are on lives? No.
Probably not. He oughta. He was one of our moderators.
True. Oh, Joe Fixit, thank you for posting that link. But yeah, he posted the link for the outdoor shower. I've only got a chance to use it once, and it was amazing. There's just something about one, endless hot water because it's a on-demand unit, and two, being out in the natures. Like it's, I don't know, there's just something about taking a shower outside that I've always loved. Always loved. Yes, so.
Yeah, and they're talking about the fun we're gonna have with the chicken dance.
I'm looking forward to that. Well, we bring a little flavor to YouTube with our little challenges. So thank you, Daryl, for that
when
challenge.
you can dance, I'm gonna look like I'm having a seizure or something.
No, y'all seen him on camera. You know he's my clickbait. He's got the grooving going on.
Oh, whatever. I'll throw my back out.
No, let's not. It's so hot out, you don't need water. Yeah.
Well, I know even before we left, that was the one thing that we had taught, like, because right now I still have garden hose to run the big camper. And so whoever showers first, you just turn the cold water on. And it's still, like, normally I let her shower first because she likes the water really hot, because the one day that I jumped in, and it was just because the garden hose heated up, it was too hot for me. I was like, I can't even do this. I got out, was like, you shower. And then that way when I get in, I can put some, because she uses lava to
I like
clean
my
with.
showers hot. Who wouldn't like a hot shower? Yes. These are the challenge gets plucked. I got tweezers for that.
Is that going to be like, we'll have to keep all the feathers from the plucker, and then you get like tar and feather.
Tar and feather, that's what I think about. I think it's good. No, we don't want it at 100 till September.
Joe said you did a great job on the outdoor shower.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, it was a nice, simple, easy one. We're looking forward to doing. I got some upgrades I want to do to it. But
it's only kind of maybe temporary, because we are going to be building a shower house. Long-term plans is we'll have a shower house in between two cabins. So that'll take that.
And then we'll just do another
yeah.
outdoor shower, probably down by the tiny house or something, like to where we can still have that, but then when we have a couple cabins up there, they can have
their own bathhouse. Yeah, and it's for visitors and stuff. That way they have their own place to go. And
Tilted K made it in. Said, so sorry we got sidetracked on the garden leak and the drip tape. Hey,
yes,
that stuff's important. You got to take care of that.
Priority.
We totally understand.
We love you guys. We miss you guys. Can't wait to see you. We'll get home.
Says Tara, I think the guy should have to do the I can't even spell Macarena. Like
the Macarena. Hey, I can't say it will be copyrighted, but no, I only know a little bit of it. Seems like every time I do the Macarena, there's wine
That's
involved.
What I was trying to look back, because I knew Dale made a comment somewhere. He said, heck, I took a leak on the gravel road and the way home and it boiled. I would imagine, like, that's like I said, we had made the stop, and I mean, it's saying 100 now, but it was 101.
Well, I seen a order or something where a lady in Texas baked a loaf of bread in her mailbox in like an hour. Craziness.
And Dale did say, they said the outdoor shower was awesome.
Oh, that's right. They actually got to use it. That was what we wanted to get done prior to the 4th of July.
Right.
Get together.
We wanted to make sure that was done.
Trying to be good hosts. Yeah. But so yeah, guys, we have 3 minutes left, and then we're going to be getting back on the road. Like Jason said, we got 4 hours, give or take, if we stop again. It's kind of nice having the nugget, because man, my bladder was full, and so I was shooting back there 5 minutes before our live, and yeah, it's nice to have that available to us.
So, Not Your Daddy says, all jokes aside, I like what y'all been doing with the plants, property, and road trips. Thanks, Daryl. We appreciate it. We have fun with it, and like I said, we get to enjoy sharing it with everybody that's out here. That way we're not just being selfish and enjoying it ourselves. So let everybody else enjoy what we're doing. So,
and it's weird, because like we started these videos just as a memories for us, and it's just surreal sometimes that people actually like us. It's like mind-blowing. So
Radio Jonesy said he played it on the radio.
Nice. Thank you.
Thanks,
that's
buddy.
Awesome, guys.
And Tilted K said, hope you're having fun. Come home safely. Yep, we'll be home about 4 hours, guys. So
yeah. pending any stops. So,
Yeah.
but we thank you guys so much for joining us on our, scheduled but impromptu live, because we certainly didn't think we were going to be doing a live from the DNR parking lot in some
Hey, that's
place,
part of the
Missouri.
mystery. You never know where it's going to come from. I have thought about trying to just do it while I was driving and have her man it, but I figured just as soon as that we'd hit a no-cell area. So it was a good little stop anyways, so you can stretch.
Yeah.
But you guys get over. I don't know if anyone dropped a link, but if not, go over, find the link for
Muddin' for Nothing.
Muddin' for Nothing. And
we'll be listening, ladies. So
yeah, we're going to throw it on, listen to it.
Dale and Lisa will be listening. Even I probably won't be able to
go in there,
everybody.
give them a love raid from Whiterock Nation.
Yes.
And we love you all.
Thank you
We're
guys
glad
so
you're
much.
here and enjoyed it. So we'll give you all a chance to take your potty breaks and get out of here. So go on. Go watch Tiffany and Ginger and go. Go on. Go. I mean, get on and go.
You knew it was coming, y'all.